Hey Pisces, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Shay, and here on the Sunshine channel we like to do tarot videos and soul care videos to help us navigate this thing we call life and shine a little light. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in for you. Pisces, you may be in a very negative space right now, I'm sensing. With the Tower card and you're clarifying, and then the Five of Earth together, I'm just feeling like you have plummeted emotionally or plummeted passionately, as if you have lost your zest for life. And I hate to say that to y'all, because I like to think everybody got a little zest right now, but you may be taking things very hardly. I don't know if you all have lost a job, but I am seeing that some type of job loss, some type of financial loss. There's just a lot of loss, maybe losing other people or things of that nature. But there's a lot of negative emotions and a lot of negativity overall coming from you is what I'm sensing. I feel like you just honestly want to be alone. You really don't want to be bothered, and you might be I don't want to say pushing people away, but in a way keeping your distance from everybody and making sure that everybody keeps theirs. And it could be due to what type of mood you're in, or it could just be in general that you are very unhappy with the people around you. But I don't sense that. I just sense that you're trying to work through some emotions that you're feeling, and you don't really quite know the direction to go with those emotions, if that makes any sense. There's some morbid thoughts I'm also sensing as well. I don't know, I just feel this sinking hopelessness when I'm doing your reading. So I hope that you're okay. But there's also the need for me to tell you not to give in to those negative thoughts. You can't surrender to those feelings. You kind of have to fight back towards that emotion at the beginning of May, because you are just letting it take you over, and that's really not what the divine needs from you right now. And the same with the Devil here. It makes me feel like you guys may be participating in a lot of activities that you ain't got no business, like overeating. You might be just overdoing it sexually, or you might be just really just going ham with the pleasures of life, and you're not really you don't really care at this point, because you want to feel better. So you're just doing whatever you can to feel better. And although it feels good, it's really not doing anything positive. It's actually sinking you further into this negativity. It's plummeting you further to where you don't want to be in the long run. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind. Try to keep your thoughts positive and your mind positive. Again, I also sense this hopelessness. I feel like you want to get out of a situation and you don't know how, or you want to do something and you don't know how. And instead of actually trying to figure out how to do the thing, or maybe you've tried to do the thing and you've missed a step, or you failed or something like that. But I feel like you are just allowing yourself to be defeated by it, if that makes any sense. Like you just refuse to try, and you're saying, well, look at all those swords around me, look at the ropes around me, I can't do anything. But it's no, you really could do something if you realize that the ropes aren't as tight as you think, or you know what I mean, the blindfold you could remove once you get the ropes off. There's a way. You're just choosing not to see the positivity in a way, is what I'm sensing. I also sense there is especially with the Five of Earth, which talks about not learning a lesson, the Eight of Swords as well together, they both signify not learning a lesson or being resistant. And I don't know why, when I first started your reading, I thought to myself, you are trying, that there's something that you need to do or learn or see or something, but and this may not apply to all of you, but I feel like you're avoiding something. It's it's something that you should do, but you're avoiding it, or you should do it, but you're coming up with excuses. I don't know who I'm speaking with, but I know that that's a message that I keep hearing it. So I don't know who that's for. Let me know in the comments if that's for you, so I can know. If you are looking into doing something social media related or healer related, or you're trying to change your life in a direction, and if this is if this is the thing that you are avoiding right now, or if you're too scared to do, or you're not sure how to do, I feel like this is the perfect time to figure that thing out. You really can do the thing. You just have to get out of your own way, almost. It's what I'm getting. So again, if you are trying to be whatever it is you're trying to start, or you want to get into, or you are curious about, You have to go for it. I'm also seeing just here with the Two of Cups, I think they kind of threw you a bone here. Emotionally, you may feel disconnected. So you might just be keep making people keep their distance, but you do need to keep your core friendships and relationships and family intact if you can. There is some love surrounding you. There are some people who love you and care about you and want to spend time with you, or you just may be spending time with a specific person, and that's kind of filling your cup to a degree. But make sure that you're appreciating this relationship, because it is kind of keeping you above water right now, and it's something that you really need. And I'm gonna go ahead and move on to your advice cards for the month of May. We got obstacles and blocks are lifted, and again, paired with the eight of swords, I feel like you think that there is obstacles that aren't there. Again, whatever this thing is that you might be wanting to do or start or learn or whatever, or try, or whatever this thing is, you think that there's an obstacle there. You think that you don't have the skill. You think that you don't know how. You think you're not good enough, but that is not true. You're kind of creating your own block. Again, like I said, you're in your own way. They're not there. They're lifted. They're not there. The divine is asking you to push forward. You just have to believe in yourself enough and go for it. Take a divinely guided chance. There it is again. Go for it. Go for it, Pisces. Whatever it is, it's okay to kind of be fearful. I think we're all fearful when we first start something, or when we want to do something, or we're going into the unknown. Even if this is just currently in the world, what's going on in the world, and you feeling scared by this whole like stay at home and coronavirus stuff, like that's okay to feel that way. But it's also okay to set things in place to make you come out of on the other end in a positive light. It's also okay to, you know, start a new project and you know, get your wheels turning in that direction. Like, don't fear change. Don't fear taking a chance, okay? And then also windfall of abundance. I feel like once you kind of get out of this mental state, that's when you'll start seeing positive changes. But as long as you're here, as long as you're trying to live in these negative spaces, you're not going to get here. Is definitely the message that I'm sensing. If you're just hell bent on being mad, that's what your world's going to be, you know? Okay? But that is all I'm seeing for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. If you resonated with this reading, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below. I love you, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye.